Cutting stickers, decals, and heat transfer vinyl is quick and easy to do with the MH Vinyl Cutter from USCutter. Loading in your material is easy and the MH Cutter can work with rolls, sheets, and materials on carrier sheets. There is a measuring tape attached to the front of the machine with markings that allow you to easily line up the material for straight tracking, and it uses movable pinch rollers to hold the materials down in place across multiple points for accurate cutting. The MH's keypad and digital display make adjusting speed, pressure, and adjusting the origin point easier than ever. On the default screen, you can use the arrow keys to adjust the MH's pressure and speed settings. To move the position of the blade and media, you just need to press the offline pause button, and when the XY appears on screen, you can then use the arrows to move around the blade carriage left and right, and the up and down arrows to move the media. Taking the time to move your media up and down once you've loaded it in is the best way to ensure that it's going to stay straight and not skew to either side while cutting. To exit this mode and set the origin point, we just need to press the origin button. Pressing the offline pause button again will return the blade carriage back to its original origin point. Once the origin point has been set, we're ready to start our test cut. And to do this, we just need to press the test cut button. This will activate the MH and it will try to perform a test cut onto your material. If your blade depth and speed and pressure settings are correct for your material, you will get a nice cut that is easy to weed around the star. After your test cut, you want to reset your origin point above the test cut and make your way over to the computer. Once inside Vinyl Master, you want to select the objects that you want to cut and then move your mouse cursor up to the static toolbar and click on the little cutting tool icon. Clicking on this icon will bring a drop-down menu with 3 options, and we want to select the center option that says Send to Cutter. This will then bring up the Send to be Cut pop-up window, and inside of this we can select our model of cutter, mirror our image if we're cutting heat transfer vinyl, and many other things. But since we're cutting regular outdoor adhesive vinyl, we won't need to mirror it. But we are going to select the absolute box for this example so that it doesn't start cutting right at the origin point, but at the position I placed it on in the design screen that's right in the center of the roll. So since we've got that test cut complete, our roll or sheet of material is loaded nice and straight onto our cutter. We can now press the Cut Now button and it'll be greeted with the vinyl spooler pop-up and a final confirmation button asking if we want to proceed with the cutting. Clicking yes should start your MH cutter, and once the machine has stopped, your design will be cut and ready to weed. If you'd like to see an example of this where we're showing you how to cut heat transfer vinyl with the MH, head over to our YouTube page and check out our How to Cut Heat Transfer Vinyl with any USCutter MH Vinyl Cutter video.